What kind of brain does it take to drive a steel giant, hundreds of meters long and weighing over 10,000 tons? The answer: one no bigger than a dictionary.
When people talk about Chinese manufacturing, they always jump straight to the world's factory. What's actually running all of this? Right now, I'm standing inside BaoSteel, part of Baowu, globally leading modern integrated steel enterprise. And today, I'm not here to show you steel. I'm here to find the invisible system that's actually controlled this entire operation. And honestly, this place is insane. So these cabinets behind me are the brains that control the C308 galvanizing production line. The signals from all the sensors on the machines come into here. So the line, the C308 line, was running fine. So why did you take the decision to upgrade the brain?
This unit was commissioned in 2004. Its imported control system hardware has gradually aged. When adapting to new production needs, it ran into bottlenecks such as system compatibility.
Replacing the brain of such a massive production line with an entirely new Chinese brain and getting rid of the old imported one, that must have been an extremely large and difficult task.
Yes, this was a tough battle. Any unexpected shutdown could halt the unit for 10 hours, costing hundreds of thousands of yuan. The new Tianxin T4 PLC held up under pressure, enabling the galvanizing AI anchor and equipment self-diagnosis functions, upgrading manufacturing into smart manufacturing.
For a long time, the core technologies of mid to high-end PLCs have been firmly controlled by Western and Japanese giants. For China to achieve true industrial autonomy, it must rebuild the entire ecosystem from the ground up. BaoSight Software stands as a representative of this breakthrough.
And to find out exactly how this brain was created, we've now arrived at its birthplace, the top secret lab of BaoSight Software. So in my time in China, I've seen autonomous vehicles all over China. I've also ridden some of the world's fastest high-speed trains here. But it's the first time I've seen a domestic Chinese PLC. So can you tell me its role?
Yes. Before these visible core technologies, countless small PLC control boxes, like this one in my hand, the T4 controllers, are quietly supporting them.
So reading the documentation, that it has a compute speed of 1 nanosecond. What does that mean for normal people?
Actually, 1 nanosecond is 1 billionth of a second. You can imagine that the steel plates are rapidly loaded on the steel rolling machine or the line. If an ordinary PLC reacts slightly, even slightly slower, the steel quality will be compromised.
So I often hear the term full stack self-developed in tech news. How does that relate to BaoSight's PLC controller?
So more detailedly, it means that everything from the hardware boards to the PLC runtime unit, further to the IC61131 based compiler and the integrated development environment you see here, is all developed independently by us, written line by line with our own codes. So I believe it is a huge breakthrough, finally ending the long-standing dependency on the imported key technologies.
At this point, has this brain replacement surgery been fully successful? Not quite. Breaking through the technical barriers was only the first step. The real challenge standing before Chinese engineers is a mountain called market trust.
So we could only break the data lock in the most hardcore way by testing under extreme conditions, even harsher than current standards. We use solid concrete data to prove that China's self-developed brain is not only safe and reliable, but also can provide the optimal option for the global industry upgrading.
What you're looking at today isn't just manufacturing anymore. China isn't just stacking raw materials and pushing out volume. From mass production to ultra-precise, fully self-developed systems, this ability to level up across the entire stack That's the real story behind Made in China. And honestly, it's a lot more advanced than most people realize.
Steel remains the backbone of modern civilization, and today, it pulses with the surging intelligent power of China's own innovation. A true pillar of national strength begins with the awakening of a super brain. Chinese manufacturing is the grandest legend of our time.